Hello chaps, how's everybody doing? It's Monday, yay, Monday, bench update Monday, and it's the 6th of November. We're almost at the end of the year. There's another 2 months to. So, what have I got for you this week? So, we finished off my dial of the Panzer 4 repair project. We'll zoom down in a second to that. I got started on the IDF Nagmachon, which I got as a present from Mr. James Morgan. It was his donation to the channel, and I got a little bit done on the Bismarck as well. I got some painting done, yeah, a bit of painting done on the Bismarck, and received a couple of things in the post as well. Steve Mottram sent me on some paints and things. Thank you very, very much, Steve. I did a thank you video there for Steve. He sent me on some paints and some paint sets and things. The Iraq and Afghanistan allied colours, or whatever you call them. I suppose the German, American and British and even Iraqi colours there. Nice set. Some lovely 6 paints in that set. And they fell out of the box, but they're on the ground. They're there anyway. It's a full box, and the they turned it up the right way anyway. At least we've got a set of Luftwaffe colour set. So I gotta go pick them up off the floor now in a second, because as I was taking it up, right. Anyway, so that's some paint sets that I got from Steve. Thank you very, very much, Steve. I ordered a set of sprue cutters. I got them from eBay, and we'll just make a quick comparison now, right? These ones here, these ones I've been using for the last about a year now, and I bought them in my local hobby shop, and they cost me €18. They're the Privateer press, absolutely fabulous. Don't get me wrong, they're absolutely fabulous, well worth their weight in gold and all of that. Brilliant. And then I spotted these ones on eBay, and it was from China. They took about two months or so to get to me, but they're Zuron. We can see that now. You can actually say Zuron on them. All right, so they're Zurons. Okay, just give them a little test there. They're absolutely fabulous. They're practically the exact same as this, only for the fact that these ones are black rubber and these ones are blue rubber. And these cost me €2 including postage. Yeah, €2 including postage. I did it as a test just to see, so I might order another couple of sets of these. You know, if you're not in any rush, why not order it from China? Brilliant, does the job. Cheapest chips. Well, not chips in this country, because chips are getting very expensive. They're more than €2. Yes, it's more than €2 for a bag of chips. So they're not cheap chips. They're cheaper than chips. Okay, pair of Zurons. And also in the post this morning, all the way from Canada. Yes, from Canada. My good friend Mr. H.G. Barnes. And H.G. has a book out. Yes, do you want to check out that book? The Mystical Locket of Ullapool. Yeah, it's on Amazon, so go check out Mr. HG's book. We all know HG. He's commented on all our well, us YouTubers who've got channels and things. Anyway, he's commented on all our stuff. Nice bloke. He's there on the he's always in the side chat there on the Friday nights live at the bench thing from the ISM crowd. And he's joined us in our hangouts on Wednesdays and Saturday nights. He's joined us the odd time in that. And he sent me on this beautiful set, this beautiful kit. The M1126 Striker ICV from Trumpeter. Okay, he sent me on that. And there's a couple of little goodies inside there. There's a little present for Absy Babsy. Little present for her in there. There's some extra figures in there. He sent me on some blades. And so thank you very, very much, HG. I do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And that's built the stash back up to 2 or 3 kits again. So I started on what I have. Right, Now we'll have another look at this, which I've finished. There is a final reveal video up on this one. This is the Panzer IV repair project. Really thrilled with that, and I even did a little bit of a lighting system with it. Yeah, cheap pound shop lights, but it does the job. It really does. It does the trick. It does exactly what it says in the tin. It lights. Okay, and I've got that engine into it as well. If you want to see more on that, check out the video. It's the final reveal of the Panzer IV repair project. So that was that. Started work on the IDF APC Nagma Khan. Yeah, my bit of Hebrew. Khan. And I've got this far in that. I've the suspension bits and pieces done, and I presume they're brackets for the side armour and stuff. I've them done, and I've all the wheels all cleaned off and ready to go. And the wheels are fabulous because they're I mean, that's them made up, right? Now I haven't glued on the outers yet. Obviously enough for painting. I can paint the inner section then, right? Get them all painted, paint up the outers, even though they're already black, but I'll paint them with the rubber black, and then pop them on. Okay, so that's the wheels done. Now Norm Lejeau, he said to be careful, double check on the tracks, make up a little bit of track and make up your sprockets, your drive sprockets, because he did this kit and he ended up having to get separate tracks and things. So I made up a little section, made up my idlers or me drive sprockets, and it all fitted. So whether IBG have copped, or not IBG, but Hobby Boss have copped on or whatever and changed the tracks or not, I don't know. Or whether Norm got a dodgy one, whatever, but mine fit anyway. When the whole lot is together now, it mightn't fit. I don't know. I haven't got that there yet. But the little section anyway, it fits around the thing that they slot into the holes and things like that. So I don't know what's the story there and that. The Bismarck. Yes, we'll have a look at the Bismarck. No, the Bismarck, that's about as far as I've gotten on the Bismarck. Okay. Now I've underneath the Tamiya tape, I've got the hull raid section done, and I've masked off that then, and I've got the upper, the grey, the sea grey, light sea grey. So I did that yesterday morning, so I gotta mask off that then today at some stage, mask off the grey, and there's a black stripe, so I get a nice thin black stripe, so I get that in, and then I'll start work then on the deck and all that, because I'll paint the deck, paint the whole lot, and it'll be a good base then for the sides and things, because they'll have to be hand painted because it's so small and things like that. So I can get all that ready then, and then as I go on, paint each bit by bit by bit by bit, and we build it all up. So, you know, to me, the way I looked at it, this was the slow part, and everything after that then should fall into place. Should. We'll try anyway. We'll try. So that's about as far as I've gotten, and about as much as I've done. So, you know, when all things considering, I got some nice bits done. I still have plenty to do, and I'm even getting a phone call. So I'll just have to pause this and answer my phone. Now, that was an important phone call. That was Mrs. M. She was at the dentist. She had to get a few jobs done. So that's basically it. That's it. That's the end of the bum. That's the end of this week's bum. So all I got left to do is the bum fruit and the bum chocolate. Right. So bum fruit is a golden delicious apple. Good for your teeth, so they say, but not too many of them. Too much fruit will actually destroy your teeth. So it's a case of, like everything else, everything is good for you in moderation. That's what they say, in moderation. Little bits. And today's bum chocolate, which probably isn't good for you, even in moderation. But I don't care, we all like our bit of chocolate, don't we? Noisy. So what it is, it's a little bag, well, reasonably big size bag actually, of curly whirly squirrelies. Yes, curly whirly squirrelies. So it's curly whirlies. We all know what Cadbury's curly whirlies are, and they're just the little wormy things of curly whirlies. So they're curly whirly squirrelies. That's what today's bum chocolate is. Curly whirly squirrelies. Squirrely curlies. Squirrely curly curlies. Quirlies. And an apple then for the non-chocolate eaters. So that's it, lads. That's this week's bum. I've nothing more to add to it. I'll catch you up next week, and for next week's bum, I might catch you up during the week this week on any updates I might have on the Nag Mahon. Might have an update on that, hopefully. So we'll leave it at that, lads, and I'll catch you up, like I said, next week. So don't forget to hit the like button. Give it the old thumbs up. Like button. I like the like button. I do. I like the like button. So that's all I can say from the Mad Irishman. Yippee, and I'm mad. We all know that. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and if you have subscribed, thank you very, very much. And if you haven't subscribed, there's a little button just down there. You can click that and you can subscribe straight away through that. And like I always say, don't forget, go out and buy yourself a kit. Build it and enjoy it, because that's what it's there for. This is John signing off. Ta-ra.